Right, I got my gardening gloves while my strawberries are doing. And right, so this is what we've got. It just won't stop. It just never stops. I'm a bit like freaked out about this. Not like in a bad way, but right. So this is the area. I don't know if that looks any better. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Milo's Garden Diaries. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, then remember to hit the subscribe button and give a like down below. Today I've got not loads of jobs to do, but it's like quite messy out here. There's a lot of rubbish everywhere and it's really getting to me. I think I might re-sow a few things. Like a job I want to do today is a bit random. I want to pull up the parsnips because I planted them in August, so like they were supposed to be harvested in December. They weren't ready, so I'm going to harvest them today and we'll see what we get. But yeah, I think just a few jobs today, and I'm going to do some baking as well. I've got something exciting to make. But yeah, what I'm going to start with doing the parsnips because I feel like that's just like an exciting thing to start with. But I wanted to say, I got a new microphone. These are actually my dad's, so I've got to be really careful because they're the really expensive ones. But they're definitely a big jump from my cheap Amazon ones that breaks every time I use them. But yeah, I hope it's a bit more clear in this video using them instead of my other ones. So yes, I'll see how it goes. Alright, I got my gardening gloves because I do know that the leaves are poisonous, so I'm just going to pull one up first, just to see. Oh my gosh, guys! Look at that. I've never grown something like that size in my life, so I'm pretty proud of that. It's still a bit small, guys. I don't know. It's still a bit small. I'm gonna pull one more up and then leave the rest. Try and get a big one. Oop. I accidentally pulled two out. There we go. So that's my little harvest. You know what? I'd say that's pretty good. They are still quite small, so I'm gonna leave these ones. Hopefully they'll grow a bit more before I just start chucking, start pulling them out. I'm also going to cover over, sorry, this angle. I'm also going to cover over my lettuce bed because everything keeps getting eaten and I'm just like fed up. No, it's really annoying, so I'm going to cover that over with some fleece. And yeah, I might do that now actually. Before I start fleecing over the salad bed, I just wanted to say how well my strawberries are doing. As you can see, there's a strawberry there, there's so many. I'm so excited because I feel like they're actually going to work this year because I've actually done it properly. Sorry guys, there isn't like a really good place to prop you up so you can see the whole thing. But so I'm getting up to at the moment. I think I'm just gonna like cover it over and then peg it down. Right, so this is what we've got. Looks a bit strange, but to be honest, if it does the job, then what's the problem? If it does the job, then it does the job. This clematis is like, it just won't stop. It just never stops. Like, when will it stop? So the rose is starting to flower, which is very exciting. You can see here. So yeah, we'll have nice roses again soon. I'm a bit like freaked out about this. Not like in a bad way, but also like the grape is actually starting to grow grapes. Like, I bought it thinking, oh yeah, it'd be nice to have a grapevine, but I know it's never going to grow grapes in our climate. But look at that. Like, that is a grape, right? So we'll see. You know, fingers crossed we might get grapes this year. Also, all the cucumbers have come up, which is very exciting. The lettuce and kale did come up, although it all died in the heat wave, so might have to sow some more of that. Not doing great in here, if I'm honest. None of the sweet corn has come up, which I might re-sow today, because I do really want sweet corn. And then all the tomatoes are doing really well, actually. Yeah, they're all doing super good. As you can see, they're getting really tall. And the marigold, some of them aren't doing super well, like that one. But some of them are. Some of them are still alive. So. Right, so this is the area, not that part, like this part, I want to tidy up. So I'm going to weed it. There's a lot of leaves, obviously, because we're underneath a holly bush. So it does look a bit messy. And there's also bindweed coming up, which is not good. So I'm going to weed it a bit and just see if we can make it look a little nicer. I don't know if that looks any better, but I think the fact that I did kill quite a lot of weeds will, I think, just generally just keep you on top of that sort of stuff. Does make it feel a bit nicer. But yeah. Right, it's starting to rain now, so I'm going to go inside and do some baking. Right, so I'm going to show a recipe. It's basically cinnamon roll bread. So it's like bread with like cinnamon sugar inside. We're going to try it because it could turn out so good. Could be a failure, but you know what? We're going to try it anyway. So I'm going to make the dough and then I need to leave it to rise. And then I'll come back and like put it in the oven and stuff. So I'm going to start off by making the dough. Right, so I've just set this aside for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add the dry ingredients and knead it together. Right, so I'm leaving this to rest on the side here for about 45 minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll shape it and put the filling in and put it in the oven. So I'll be back in 45 minutes. It's been about 40 to 45 minutes. So now I'm going to do the next instruction step. And then I think it's needing maybe rest again and then do the filling. I'm going to double check quickly. Right, so it says to shape it and let it rise, and then when it's rise, put it straight in the oven. So I'm going to roll out, put the middle in, and then put the cinnamon sugar in, like fold it up, let it rise in the pan, and then put it straight in the oven, if that makes sense. so that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna leave it till it doubles in size. I think you have to leave it for another 45 minutes, and then when this is done, I'll pop it in the oven. Right, so it's been about over an hour. It's okay then. It's fine. It needed that long. I think it needs about an hour. So I'm going to put it in the oven now. I'm just going to check how long it needs to go in for. So it needs to go in 25 to 30 minutes. Sorry. It's okay. I got the bread out about an hour ago and it actually turned out really well. I left it to cool and I sliced up a bit. Yeah, it was really good and really yummy. But that is the end of my video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, then remember to hit the subscribe button and give a like down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.